And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with...
And now, you're
just about to get underway, showing the slab in today's game. Number 65. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Huerta hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one pushed foul. The 0-1. And that's too high.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Grounded to third, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back. And starting in this one, number 33.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see. See how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Falling behind 2-1. So this is a surprise. Action out in the bullpen in just the first inning. Number 21 up and throwing. Number 30 warming up as well. That one gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Chris Muriel next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Throw on to Olsen, and Martinez is out.
Batting fourth.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Righty delivers, and that is cut on and missed. And that's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Daniel Montano. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So up next, Ramon Russell. That one down the line. Steps on the bag for one. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Morel. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Montano leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's even up.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The pitch. Morel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mark Clovin. First offering misses badly for ball one.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Martinez fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Mickey Gasper. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And up next for St. Louis, Donnie Jeffers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a slow roller. Russell tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 65.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, number 65. And the first offering is not close. And that clips the inside corner. Pitch misses. and it's 2-1.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Over to first, and he's saved. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Huerta in the box now. Takes strike 1. And foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one popped up. Russell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Cardinals to the third with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now is the Braves pitcher, number 33. The next offering misses. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 up, 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Steve Navar. That one's in there. Strike 1. Navar measures 5 feet 10 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Base hit, left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Olsen off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Chris Muriel. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Muriel, in his rookie season, batting second in today's lineup. And he was a 6th round draft pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Martinez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In for a strike, and now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kelsey now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Daniel Montano. The pitch. And a strike. Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Number 65 departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, number 30.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now fly ball to right center. Huerta makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Russell. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next for Atlanta, Rafael Morel. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Late on that fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 1. And back here. The ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Ramirez. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. To third, Morel. Tosses to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with a base hit.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
And now, Donnie Jeffers. First offering, and it just misses. And downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Gasper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Gutierrez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Number 30 next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Mark Clovin next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in the dirt. And it is 2-1. And strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 33. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Huerta squeezes it out. Number 2. Here's a speed threat, Steve Navarre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Order go the Braves. But they still lead it 1-0. And a pitch. Hard liner. And there's a hit. So digging in, Chris Muriel. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Puts a bunt down. Olsen. Feed to second. That's 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
JD Martinez stands in. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here is Jody Kelsey. In the air out to center. Montano settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. The Cardinals trail 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kevin Hergen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him. 1 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right side, hard hit. And Olsen is set down. Now at the plate, Leon Ham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High in the air, out to right. Huerta settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for St. Louis, Bobby Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Out towards right center field. Navarre brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Mickey Gasper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Gasper at third. Gutierrez on at first with 2 down.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now. Chris Muriel next up for the Cardinals. And takes low for ball one.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On the Cardinals 2, and the Braves 1. New pitcher now, Andrew Politi.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Russell up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now in for the Braves, Rafael Morel. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That's in there. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Mark Clovin. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Tim Elko. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. Trail it here, 2-1. We're back. And a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 52.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Kelsey in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 2-1. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 27.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Trying to move him over here. On the run, sends it over to first. Out on the sac bump. Here's Matt. Olson.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught up.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. He scores, and a wild pitch has tied the game.
You just hate to gift wrap the tying run to the opposition, and that's exactly what just happened. You want to make them beat you, but that one just got away, and now we're starting over again.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Leon Hand. Left-hand hitter waits. That one outside, 1-1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ramon Russell squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. The lefty, the 1-0. They say you win. Next pitch is outside. Montano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals 2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mason Hickman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 36, Mason Hickman.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Donnie Jeffers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Misses inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. That one pushed to the left and foul. The tying run at the plate. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Popped up. Russell sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Pinch hitter coming on. Number 8. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. That one to first. Olsen handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Huerta, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. Tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Out to short. That's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. New arm out of the bullpen. Reed Garrett. Now in for the Braves. Rafael Morel. Line drive. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Mark Clovin. Right through there for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Roll to short, could be 2. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
In there for strike 1. Garrett, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And here is Steve Nibar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. You're watching the National. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Adam. Bench.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Martinez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. That's got to feel good. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jody Kelsey next up for the Cardinals. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one is absolutely belted. Montano on the move, heading back some more. Out of here. Ball game. This place is absolutely loving it. And the Cardinals walk it off in Game 3.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs.
you